Welcome back, guys. So today we're continuing the Black Friday coverage with all the crazy deals rolling in. We just got to take a look. If you want to get caught up to date on all my coverage, I do have a playlist down below, linked in the description, where I talk about Best Buy, Walmart, Target, and a couple other places, and all the deals they got going on and all the crazy shiz talking too. So take a look, check it out. But today what we're doing is checking out GameStop's ads. So GameStop does things a little different. They will do two ads. One ad, which is the one we're looking at today, it starts a little early and it goes through Black Friday. So it's still a Black Friday deals ad, but it starts just a little early and there's not as many deals, but I think there's some interesting stuff. So that's why I wanted to take a look. And then they'll do another ad, which will be bigger and have a lot more deals. They'll have everything listed, and that ad will only be for Black Friday through like that weekend. So stay tuned for that. We'll cover that as soon as that becomes available. This one was just leaked, so I figured why not? Let's take a look. There's some interesting things here, but definitely stay tuned for the full ad. So as you see, this one starts the 24th, so next Sunday, all the way through to December 2nd, so Black Friday and a little beyond. The full-on Black Friday ad will just be Black Friday or like Thursday whenever they open, going through that weekend. So here we go. We got to take a look at these. There's some interesting stuff. Of course, they're going to have the PlayStation bundle. Everywhere has it. That's nothing special. But they do have this PS4 Pro 1 terabyte Glacier White system. Very limited quantities, $299, only at the GameStops, right? I know I've been saying in every video, we're going to see some crazy deals going forward throughout next year because, next gen's coming out holiday time next year. So some of these deals are kind of like, do I really want to grab something? I mean, if you got to replace the system, now's the time, grab something. But if you want to get like an addition to or get a better deal, I think we'll see some cool stuff going forward. So, keep your eye out if you don't want to grab anything now. But this Glacier White 1 terabyte has caught my eye because I don't have a PS4 Pro, and at $299, and it's like a special color that'll probably get very dirty, and I don't know. It did catch my eye a little bit, so we'll have to see on that. But that's definitely going to be pretty hot with GameStop only going on with that. These games that are listed with the 199 bundle, you're typically going to find those for about $10 each elsewhere, so it's not a huge deal. If you wanted to grab a couple of those games and get the pro version, I mean, why not, right? Continuing forward, they have those $20 deals, Medieval, whatever the hell you say it, Spider-Man's, Days Gone, Concrete Genie, and then those games, like I said, $10 games. The first three are listed right there. So some good deals there. First place I've seen advertise a deal on PlayStation Plus at $45, so I'm going to have to keep an eye out for that. Maybe somewhere else will have a little bit better of a deal, but I always wait. I always renew my Plus and my Xbox memberships around this time of year. So I'm going to keep tabs on that. Hopefully there's a little bit better deal. Otherwise, $45 it is. DualShocks at $38.99. You're getting a little couple dollars better, or dollar better. My bad. $1 better than most other places. Limited quantities. Save $100 on VR bundles. That's how it's going to be everywhere. Okay, so this one, if this is the way this bundle is listed with Blood and Truth, Everybody's Golf, you get the VR headset, the camera, and the two Move controllers for $250. I'm going to have to say it right here and right now. I love the PlayStation VR. It is an amazing system. There's been a lot of cool games that have come out for it. If you want to jump into this, do not buy any other of these bundles that you save $100 on. Don't get this $200 bundle that comes with VR Worlds and then like a sample pack thing with a bunch of games that are fairly cheap. It looks like it might have Everybody's Golf on that bundle too. So it's a good deal, but those Move controllers, good luck finding them bitches. They are hard to come by without buying them in a bundle. You're paying, beyond that bundle, this is $50 more. You're paying $50 more, getting a couple less games, but you're getting those controllers. It's worth it to me because it's going to be such a hassle to find those controllers elsewhere. That's my recommendation. Do the $250 bundle. Unless you can find a better deal elsewhere, but make sure you get one with those Move controllers for sure. What else do we got? Some Xbox stuff. The Xbox One S 1 terabyte with Jedi Fallen Order, $200. Then you also have another only at GameStop deal. Xbox One X 1 terabyte NBA 2K20. You're saving $150. So this didn't come out too long ago, from my understanding. Some people aren't really going to care about the system color. It's white with like speckles all over it, different color speckles. And then the buttons, the lettering on the buttons is like a purplish color. And then the D-pad has that specklish thing going on for it too. I think it's a neat looking system. Kind of looks like a birthday cake, but I don't know. If you're in the market for one, you're saving $150 and you're getting an only at GameStop system. You know how some of those limited and collector's edition systems are, man. If you don't grab them now, you'll never get one. And then people will be like $800, $1,000. You know how it goes. I'm not saying buy it, but if you've been wanting one, now's the time. $150 for the sad Xbox. We don't need to keep talking about that. I think a good price for that would have been $89.99. No disc drive. Forget that noise. I'd rather pay $50 more, get a disc drive, and get Jedi Fallen Order instead of these games that are like either free games or they're with the Xbox Game Pass. Like, no, I'd get this one if I needed another Xbox. 50% off Microsoft games. So, Microsoft published games, Sea of Thieves, Forza, Gears 5, Crackdown 3. Some decent deals, but man, like if you don't care about physical, man, the Xbox Game Pass is a bargain, in my opinion. We got some controller deals and Xbox Live. They only got the 3-month membership listed, and then the Ultimate Game Pass listed, which are both 3 months each. The Xbox Game Pass, I may have to just grab a few of these if I can't find a better deal, which is pretty damn good. We've been stuck on that, using the Xbox Game Pass with all the little deals we've been finding out there, dollar deals, free 1-month passes, that kind of thing. And it's getting close to time where I'm going to have to pay, so I might just grab those. But controllers, you got that Gears controller. Is that a Gears controller? I don't know what the hell controller that is. Gears controller, $65. You're saving like $10 on these controllers. I think actually standard Xbox One controllers, you're going to find them elsewhere for that $40 price point. And then the one thing that I think is kind of interesting is if you buy this bag, this little holiday bag, and it's only during these days, like before up to Black Friday. It's from the 24th through the 27th. If you buy one of these holiday bags for $5, whatever shit you could fit in it, you'll get 25% off. But there's a catch. It's not video games. It's not just, whatever you want. It's toys, drinkware, statues, board games, and apparel. Now, it doesn't include clearance items, so you're not going to get extra off. But if there's like already sales and stuff, it should stack. I would argue that. But man, if you wanted like a bunch of shirts, you could stuff this bag full of like a buttload of shirts. From the looks of the size of it, if it's the scale with all that stuff there, I mean, you'll save more than the $5 you spend on the bag if you do it right. If you're just grabbing a bunch of figures, shirts, like just stuff you're interested in. It's a neat idea. I give them credit for that. They're doing something a little different. I don't recall them doing that before. Maybe they did. I'd have to double check, but it is an interesting idea. But just go into it knowing you're not going to stuff it full of video games. That would be pretty cool, though. Or if they did like, hey, used games, that would be nice too. Just throw a bunch of used games in there, get some deals on that. But they got to make their money, so they're not going to do that. It's just those categories. So that's pretty much it for the early deals with GameStop. Like I said, we'll have another full-on video that talks about all their deals. Typically, they do close to 20 pages of deals. And as you notice, with these early deals, there's no Nintendo Switch stuff going on. So if you're interested in Switch, you're going to have to wait until their Black Friday deals go live. But this is it for now. I think the biggest things of interest are those only at GameStop systems that are kind of neat. I would lean more towards this because I don't have a Pro, and I do use my PlayStation 4 more so than I do my Xbox. So that's one of interest to me. If I can get it online, I have the money, which, man, it's only like a week away, so maybe it won't happen. But if I did have the money, I would grab one of those online though, because you go to GameStop around this time. Most GameStops, they have 1 or 2 people manning the registers, and a lot of GameStops only have 2 registers. Some have more, but a lot of them I've been to, they only have 2. And yeah, they'll bump up their staffing a little bit during this time of year. But man, I remember last year going like after Black Friday, like a couple days after, I think, and the line to like pay for your shit was like up to the door, and they had 1 cashier. I was like, holy crap, I'm gonna be here forever, man. Forever. It kind of went by okay, but when you have those people like they want to trade in a bunch of shit and they want to ask a bunch of dumbass questions, you're gonna be in there for a while. So, pick your battles, man. If I can get this stuff that I want online, I'm doing it that way. But hey, really do appreciate you guys. And with that said, I will catch y'all next time. Peace out, bye-byes, and boom. Bye.